ad break ends in 2 minutes. Oh god. Fucking ads. Let's wait for the 2 minutes. Let's vibe out to this song here while I wait for the 2 minutes to pass. It's so fucking cold, my hands are so cold. So I have fingerless gloves on. Here's my phone. Fucking ads, bruh. Bruh. 30 seconds left. Might as well just continue. I actually wanted to try out I wanted to try Melee. Let me just double check if everything's running fine on stream. There's even transcoding. The fuck? That's a first. I didn't change sub. I actually don't care. Why does this thing always say unstable when it's completely stable? Never makes sense. Okay. Heat up the audio a bit. Notice it. Then max already. And this? That's max as well. I wanted to try. Just remove that. I wanted to try fist combat. Okay, I think this is a bit. This needs to go a bit up. Why did he run towards me? I need to get used to pressing Alt. I could put it on my mouse. Let me see. I don't generally like movement abilities on my mouse though. But I mean, it could work out better than. How does this look? Okay, you can just spam it and eventually level it up. That's good to know. What does this guy have to say? What are you selling? Magic stuff? Cillian.
Welcome. In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Is this thing, yeah. I know it's not 60 FPS, but it's like 30 FPS, so it's fine. You represent
Correct.
capital.
My name is Killian. I was sent here
Killian.
from the capital to see
Thought it
how
was
the
Cillian.
horns of the south are handling the bandits' problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
They know about the bandits, why don't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did with the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
What's the
There are
situation with the
rumors that Rita
tribes?
tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been
So
small
quiet.
skirmishes. But who knows how it would end?
Why is it so quiet? Let me see. What happened to the druids? The druids.
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it. Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
What the fuck? They killed all of them?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
This is a quest. It's probably a quest.
His name was Slaudyard. He was
Slaudyard.
lurking near Bloodlake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Bloodlake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudyard came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
The Civil
I
War?
don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgane would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart.
His accent. He's not completely British, he's like some weird accent. How many people have been claiming bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
I'm shaking. And the bandits roam freely?
Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
The fuck? What the fuck? There's a serial killer. Force to be reckoned with.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
Oh god, no, don't want to hear this guy's facts.
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
How do you know that? Why do you know that?
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin. I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land. I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know.
Oh, come on, man. Bounty for bandits.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's a reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
Bandits for leaders.
Someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Go chop off some heads. Go chop off some heads. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby.
Huh?
It's worth visiting if you
Oh,
haven't
scum to slay. Oh. Bounty board. Where's bounty board? Yeah. Admirable size. The dude's called the Giant. Head of Silent Celia. North of the sunken village. Often wear a black hood. Dual daggers. I don't think I'm gonna get close enough to notice fucking fingers. Fingerless. Ready. Giant, no fingers, black hood, ready. Those are the 4 people I need to hunt. Here's my thing. What's this little arrow pointing over here for? Looks like a small boat. Is this a blacksmith? Oh yeah, I wanted to adjust my thing. Can I be a heavy armor punching boxer? Oh well, I sold everything anyway, so I don't have a choice now.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work?
Because your head is bald.
Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad
God.
hole.
Bucket, kill him.
Of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
You get any visitors?
Not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago.
Oh shit.
People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
Yeah, I have the pin the dude gave me.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you. Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight.
What the fuck?
And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way,
There's
good
nothing
for you.
wrong. Why are they on lockdown?
After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then, he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink. Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains
political
from
shit
Camelot
lady.
collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in
Epic
quite a
gerbs.
pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
I know, you motherfucker. I've seen the one.
Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy.
I need to
They
hold my
say that
cam
some men here started going dark up north.
over there.
With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
Tell me about the bandits.
Truth be told, Most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villages started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now too.
Mother's Temple.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the forlorn swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. Couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
Anything positive going around?
I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
Do you have any work?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Oh, you can.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Recipes. Where do I do it? Grindstone. Tongs. There has to be a way.
What a nice day.
It's so loud all of a sudden, holy. What the fuck is all this? Now you can make lockpicks. I need leather. I need deer pelt. Oh god, I'm gonna have to hunt some deer. What the fuck? Attack speed by 10%. 15% attack speed. Guy has 4 decks. Four decks and 2 endurance. Three decks, 3 strength, 3 endurance. What the fuck are these requirements, honestly? Okay. You can upgrade. Upgrading costs gold and mets. Mets I don't have. Pieces armor. Yeah. Add relic slot. It's not. No more weight reduction. What's my current weight? Medium. 2 dashes. Does it change if I go over? Where's the threshold? Okay, I'm on light. And then region stem, attack speed, casting speed, dash speed. No changes. Dash counter 2. 20%. So I need to be light all the time then. Much gear for light. Any sort of armor takes me over. These are all around barefoot. Not all around with shoes. I need to be light though, because I want the movement speed and the dash counter. Because I want to do this thing. What's 3 here? What's this? Steel.
What do you want? You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage.
Who? Yeah, who?
Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary.
Is it the plague?
Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage.
What the fuck?
Wait, no, it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Where are these refugees?
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work.
Who?
So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship?
This guy doesn't belong here. He thinks I'm somebody with that's... I'm pretty sure she doesn't hold that position here. What boss?
Just as we agreed. I appreciate that you remember. Holding one's tongue is the key to success. Keep it up. Orla. I'm sure I'm not mistaken.
Who are you?
I guess you still haven't sobered up, huh? The Stale Lamb. You know, the tavern in the village below the keep. It's run by Ron. Truly a great place. I hope they're not planning to close it down. Oh, they wouldn't do that, right? You
What
do
do you
know
need?
it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand.
Let me see. Go to the last one.
Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem.
Sure.
Splendid. when you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
This guy is looking sus as hell. That goes to the lighthouse. That goes to whatever the fuck that is over there. Let me go. Let me go to the objective over here. It's all stealing. Come on. Stash. Fishing rod. I'm not gonna use magic. I'll keep that on me for now. I just want to test a few things. Don't care about ranged. Don't care about mana. What's this? Essence of the Wind. There's alchemy and stuff. Wait. So if it's orange, I don't even know what that means, honestly. Bounty, bounty, bounty. Oh, okay. Orange is essential, probably. Steal? Damn it. Who are you?
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul. What do you mean, my child?
It's been a long time since you visited the
Indeed,
Alien
my
Asylum.
child. I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20. So, it's now my 40th year in the service of Kai and this noble abode.
60?
As for
Holy
the
shit.
asylum, I only know as much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letters. I only receive reports on their progress towards curing the Red Death. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Give you the letter.
Father Leon. I knew him in my youth. He was my mentor, a truly devoted servant of the Prophet. Back then, he was already showing signs of being overly devoted, let's call it. He followed the word and the word alone, which might seem commendable, but it doesn't necessarily make for easy, everyday communication between brothers. He answered questions with quotes. Can you imagine? We never knew whether his faith was truly that strong, or if he was just mocking us. So, this letter, well, it doesn't prove much. It's true that it's written in a normal way, and not using quotes, but the seal matches, and the handwriting too, so I dare not question its authenticity. I dare say, however, that Father Leon's devotion might have turned into madness. Why shouldn't it?
What do you think of the
It's
weirdness?
a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the Church most of all. understanding.
Holy shit.
As prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand. Swords and fire will hold back beasts, but what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here.
Yeah?
It has not been wielded in an age, yet the weird does not creep near it. Well,
Why?
even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The Keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade. Something ancient, something beyond the Church's teachings. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone.
I would also say that I think a piece of his soul is inside there or something.
No. But safer than most, I suppose. So tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? A weapon? A prayer? I've seen men with all three fall just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough. Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
Okay. What are you selling here? What is this? You can't afford to buy this item, nice. Buff, healing buff. Shield. Here's a magical shield, fully negating the next received damage for 120 seconds. That's some weird wording. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue with this. Who's this? Ferguson.
Sir,
Fergust.
I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
No, he is absolutely pretty drunk. Yep.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Bleh.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will all... That makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
I don't know, dude. He got eaten by a kraken. He got shipwrecked, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Is there anything I can
We've
help
been
with?
having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace.
Zombies.
There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Who's Marg?
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Is low latency not on? How do I check even? Twitch has low latency by itself though. And I'm on auto. Not using this broadcasting thing either. I don't know. Do you have any idea what might be causing
There
this?
is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaudier? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this. It's old.
What about the cemetery?
From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
Flood?
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural. It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
I will just punch
The captain
things, bro.
forbade anyone from leaving the keep.
Punch, punch,
so I
punch
couldn't.
until they all dead.
And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
Now what? Free to go wherever I please.
Sure, let's go with that. Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
But I've done like 3 times already. No, I'm not telling you that. Oh, tell me about this place. You asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
They tortured him.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
Oh, I can't fucking tell him this. I'm just gonna tell him there's a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
What are you responsible for here,
I'm
bro?
Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Okay,
Fine then.
good talk.
This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission.
The village.
So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Speaking of Shifty, why can't she
As
leave this
between her and the
place?
captain, were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Holy shit.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Bloody
It used to
village.
belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
So you just abandoned it?
What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know, ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
Maybe he's hunting fish. Found this bit of missile with inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty.
Dog tags.
Since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
100 per tag. Wait, wait, what the? Where are you going? Oh, it's night, that's why. Let's go sleep by this fire that I have here. Is that Excalibur? Pull out. And save.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
It holds a piece of your soul.
Yes, the sensation is unmistakable. But it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw it?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Do I though? Gonna just go around punching things. Set a bonfire. 360 no scope. I don't even know if it's full damage. Oh, but that solved it for me. Mog? No. Where's Mog? Mog's probably sleeping. People are on a day-night cycle over here. Tell me about Excalibur.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
Okay. I don't have anything. Can I just rest? Can I cook? Mashed potato. Let's rest. I need to speak to Mog. Who's Mog? Mog, where are you? Modge. Oops. On the board. There is Dreams. Red Lake. Silk Road. Okay. Let me check journal. Quests. Bounties. Mog. Let's go to Mog. He's over here. Let's go to Mog. I want to see if I can punch something while I'm going there. Oh, why does it look so weird? Oh, there has to be like an enemy here or something. Carrot. Get back here. Oh, you make them bleed if you punch them. That's good to know. The fucking creepy ass bitch thing over here. Who's this? Go.
The leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
This game's so quiet. Nah, I'm good. My shield is enchanted. I feel like something is off for the sound. Check here. Audio. Music is... everything else is fine. Why is the game so quiet? Let's go to Mog. What is this area? Bro. Desperate peasant.
I'll take you down with me.
But take no damage.
I'll have your head on a pike. You'll be fertilizing the soil. Say your prayers.
Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, chill.
You fight like a milkmaid.
Can I just level up on this guy?
You fight like a milkmaid.
Can I parry? Oh, I can. I do no damage though.
Beg for mercy.
Come on, hit me.
You'll regret this.
Okay, you can parry with your fists. I do no damage though. And I have no execute. But I'll use you as a punching bag for now.
Easily.
Just to level up.
I'm not scared of you.
Headshot, headshot, headshot.
I'll fight till I die.
Yeah, boy. Getting buried.
I will bleed you.
Get buried.
You fight like a milkmaid. Beg for mercy.
What the fuck will you pull the stone out of? Die. Wine and apple. Nice. Bloody shirt. Do I still say in low if I do that? Let me see. I can basically 1v1 everybody. I think use one armor. I'm not naked all the time. Okay. Why did that guy just randomly attack me? I don't know. But I feel like they are a bunch of... crazy people. I can 1v1 them. Easy. Only if there's a stealth melee, stealth unarmed attack.
Be prepared for anything.
Doesn't do damage. Of course it doesn't fucking do damage. Where are you? Come out here. Let me fight you 1v1. Away from everybody else.
Say your prayers.
Come on, boy. Here's a sword
We'll
out
have
of
your
my
head on a
arms.
pike.
Oh, the other guy also aggroed.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you can't parry
Fight like
swords.
a milkmaid. Say your prayers.
No, timed it wrong.
I'll have your head on a pike.
I feel like this is gonna take forever. Let me see this one attack
I'll
like
teach
this.
you to respect me. Beg for mercy.
What kind of attack is that? Oh, you're getting a bit too close to your
I'll
friends.
teach you to respect me. You fight like a milkmaid.
How can you parry a
You
sword
fight like a milkmaid.
with no arms, with just arms and barefoot?
You fight like a milkmaid.
Give me your blue shit. Give it to me. Punch you hit, punch you hit, punch you hit. Where did the sword go? Near the tomato. Okay. I do no damage unarmed. I think. Screw light armor, honestly. Let's go full heavy armor fisting. Claymore. I'm so much slower now, holy. I'm not even heavy, I'm just medium. Sneak up behind this guy and get a free
Be
sneaky hit.
prepared for anything.
Ah crap, I can't. No, there's two of them. Music is so loud.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, he turned around.
Say your prayers.
Oh, you do more damage with your fists with when you have stuff on your fists.
I will bleed you. Say your prayers.
Why do they all have claymores?
I'll teach you to respect me. I will bleed you.
Okay, the fact that you take 0 damage from parrying
You'll
is
be fertilizing the soil.
an OP. Makes like 1v1 fights like so easy. Like look at this. Really makes 1v1s the easiest thing on the planet. Oh, they killed the horse now. Now, pick up the shit. I don't even know when I might need it. Come on.
No, you'll regret this.
What the fuck? Okay.
No, you'll regret this.
I'm gonna be like that guy that I found in the
This is
prison.
my lucky day.
Oh, crap, okay.
Your wealth is ours. No, you'll regret this.
I think I need something to make me stronger for a bit.
Your money or your life.
So much easier to sword.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go sword. Bandit skin. I think I'm just going sword and board for now. I think that's the best way. Heavy armor, sword and board, the way I wanted to do it the first time. What the what are these guys doing here?
Something's not right.
He just gave up and died. Give me your clothes. All of it. Nothing else. Nothing I'm gonna use. less and less. I actually want to get into heavy armor, so I can take less damage. I just want to be a tank.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Come over here. Oh crap.
I will bleed you.
Whoa. Die. I'll sell these things. Bow did a lot of damage to me. Me too. Oh, I need to get close to this guy.
Beg for mercy!
What? Wasn't a parry? Two dog. Can I get leather from you? Dog, come here. Oh. They're not strong at least. I feel like a Thorn's Bolt would actually be viable in this game. I'm not even kidding, Thorn's Bolt might actually be viable. You just tank. This thing is too sensitive, man. I feel like the volume is not really balanced in the game. Some sections the sound is too loud, some sections it's too quiet. Very inconsistent. Isn't that a Titan? I need the glass bottles for crafting, I think. Yeah, they use glass bottles. I need health pots. Actually. This way. Is that him or is that another guy I need to kill? That's another guy I need to kill. And he's a bow and arrow user. No! What the f... What is that?
Money or your life. You'll regret this.
What is that? Okay, that was some of the most bullshit things ever. Mostly I parry him and then he's out of range. Points available, set a bonfire. I'm good. I'll level up soon. Let's kill all these guys first.
Your road ends here.
Bruh, why is it not parrying? I'm done parrying, dude. I'm just gonna attack normally. This guy has a lot of shit on him. Holy. So much shit all over the place. think he's like literally just cabbages chilling over here. Is that another bandit? There's two of them here. Oh, there's one standing over there. They're both sitting over there now. You know what? Why is Dix 2 to 3 damage? Okay, this thing actually does a lot of damage. Bro.
You'll regret this. This is my lucky day.
The thing I don't like about the parry is I can't fucking see my shield. That's the only thing I don't like about the parry in this game. I'm just gonna go full block instead of trying to parry. Parry is bad. Damn it. I think if I just go full block, I'm gonna be better off. Unless I don't have any stamina.
Now it's done.
Okay. Parry is so bad. Okay.
Your money for your life.
What? Why did I lose HP there? Let me just keep this bow on me, even if I don't have the dex for it. Because I need to get this guy that's walking over here, so I don't fight two of them at the same time. That arrow drop is insane. The arrow drop is insane. I need to parry these guys.
We'll make short work of you. Your road ends here. Your gold belongs to us. You'll regret this. You'll regret this.
Okay, that's one down. Why does he get so far back when I parry him?
My lucky day.
Bro, I parried you.
Gold belongs to us.
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. It's like you can't parry the X. There's no point in parrying the X. How do I just go big weapon? You know? Why do I just say fuck it and go big weapon and not shield? What is that attack? What?
Your road ends here.
Okay.
make short working. Take that, fool!
There's no fucking way, dude. I feel like two-handed is better. If I'm not a dumbass and I can parry everything.
Stay sharp.
Because it's longer. Like, look at that. Okay, not that.
This is my lucky day.
Can only get one attack out though.
This is my lucky day. Your money or your life? That hurt.
Why does it auto-select the fucking food? How do I put the auto-select thing on? Auto full slots. Is it always on the food? Is it automatically on food?
Stay sharp. This is my lucky day. You're no match for our pants. Your money or your life?
Stamina is a big fucking problem in this game. Honestly. Oh, they both come at the same time. I keep forgetting I have that ability.
We have company.
I don't do much damage even with it.
Or your life. You're no match for our band. You're no match for our band. Your road ends here.
He threw me the thing at the back of his head.
This is my lucky day. I'm not beaten yet. This is my lucky day.
I just like trying to fight two bandits in KCD. Honestly.
You're no match for our band.
The sword has the range.
This is going to.
Yeah, the sword has the range at least. Give me a... Bro's flexible as hell. I think the sword is the way with the range. What is that? Blue gloves? 5 dicks? I think screw the shield. Where is that stuff actually? Let me drink that potion. Where are you? I have 2 of you. So I need to go rest. Bro, they faster than me. What the hell? They do give leather. Where did they go? Hello, where did they run off to? Over here. Get back here. Why is he still running away from me? Let me kill you. Holy, it seems already disappeared. I think I need the strength though. Noise, visibility, range damage. I think I go strength for now. And then I go into two-handed. And I leave shields, because fuck a shield. And go into two-handed. Do any weapon needs to deplete 5% of the damage dealt from target's stamina? Heavy attacks. Two-handed attacks have 2% lifesteal. I'm assuming it goes up to 6. Wait, and do BRB. Hey, I'm back. Let me see. So, what is in the two-handed skill tree over here? Let's call this shit. Heavy attacks with 200 and deal 40% damage in a 4 meter radius around the enemy hit. AoE. Okay, that seems good. 50%. 5% chance to stun. %50 crit if they're below 30%, so you can basically execute Cull, Sculling Strike. Sits on it in a different enemy within 5 seconds of each other. I think I definitely go for this and that. Yeah. 200 heavy attacks. And that goes well together because you're using less stamina and you're gaining more speed. Heavy attacks, 200 weapons. Heavy attacks. I want the 2% lifesteal. Because 2% of my damage could be a hell of a lot of damage, a hell of a lot of lifesteal. And then I get the extra point. Let me see. I don't have anything in shield where it was before, so it did reset it, I think. Because I had 2 points here. Just didn't give me an extra point. So it was 3% and then 4%. And then 15% for stamina. 20% for damage. Okay. I think I'm going two-hander, heavy armor, fucking boss mode on these bitches. And that's about it. What the dog doing? What the deer doing? Let me pick up this here. Oh, I was going to fight those guys immediately. I don't think I need that bucket, but yeah. Oh, this weather in this game is not helping with my fucking temperature IRL. It's so cold. I don't have anything for the recipes. Anything in here? How did I lose HP? Man. How did I lose HP switch into third person mode? What the fuck is that? It's nighttime. Okay, I need to get inside. Hopefully this guy... Music? Mog.
Oh, a new face.
Why is it so quiet?
I haven't seen you before.
Like the sound balancing is so weird. Now my mic is like super loud as well. The sound balancing is so weird in this game. Your Mog?
It depends on who's asking and why. No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Mog, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
Kodamaza told me I have a problem with the undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead, but their masters are a different story. I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt. But if you decide not to help,
I'll do it.
try not to die.
Anything
Everything is
interesting?
interesting around.
Anything I can
I'm
do?
self-sufficient. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Oh. Death from afar. Arrows. You could use the leather book. That's about it. I don't need arrows. Like an arrow. Gonna sell that I'm not using. Let's sell these swords. I'm not doing one-handed stuff anymore. Why does this thing do so much damage? What the fuck? I need that, I need that. Let's sell this. I don't need arrows. Okay, before I sell things to you, let me sort out my life here. Don't need that. Requires endurance to wear armor. It's kinda ass. But I don't need any of them. I need my chat refresh. What is up with Twitch, honestly? No, I need the two-handed. But I'm trying to see why does this broken claymore do so much damage? $18 to $20. Even the dull one does more damage than this one. Oh, it's a broadsword. Not a claymore, no wonder. Oh well. Torch can stay on 4, honestly. Let me first check something. Holy Who's this guy? Bro, my HP.
This is my lucky day. Your road ends here.
Like blocking is so useless. You lose HP and you lose stamina, so you can't do anything afterwards. I have to parry. Oh, I need to learn how to dodge.
Someone's out there.
That hit me.
You made a big mistake.
Bro, how is that hitting me?
This is my lucky day.
Holy shit, that was violent. Branded skin. Looter's mask. Gives us got a great chance, but okay, it's a criminal. Mace one-handed. Nah. Why is everything brown? Or whatever that color is. Why is everything like that? Let's sell some stuff here that I'm not gonna use. I wanna keep that. I'll put that in the stash. Can I rest here until the daytime? Oh, I can. Holy shit. Okay, they don't respawn so quickly at least. This guy is just the other one I didn't kill. Can I cook anything here? Mighty sops. Need onions. What can I do with these crabs? Cook seafood. Oh, I can just farm crabs all day. Let's do that. Just get some HP back. Oh, 2 deers. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come back here. Why are they so fast? What am I doing? Necromancer. Okay, let's go kill the necromancer. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this thing. Holy, so fast. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is this little rat? I did not expect that. What the hell? Maybe I should have just gone mage. I killed that one already. Oh yeah, is it coming now? What? Bro, my HP. What? Oh, this game is already taking so long to load as well. That makes no sense. What the fuck is that damage? Bro, what is this attacks on this thing? Maybe I should just go back to sword and board. Holy shit, what is the attacks on this thing? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I seriously don't understand why it's doing that. Come on, man. What is that attack? What the fuck is this thing? This is such a poorly designed mob. That is a terrible mob. Holy shit, devs. Come on, man. Why does it require 6 strength for this shit? Uses so much stamina points as well. Seriously. Terrible mob. Maybe I should just go sword and shield and fuck the parry. Fuck the parry system with the sword and shield. Full defense. Because parrying is gonna be a bitch. Give me a stupid skeleton. Like, these things are easy enough to fight. How many are you over there? Okay. Stealing somebody's flowers? What is this? Heal. What does it mean? Let's see. So far, it's only that mob that was so shitty. Everything else seems fine, honestly. All the other mobs seem perfectly fine to attack and deal with. What are you? Corpse Eater. That was one of these guys. Bro. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to dodge and attack at the same time with this thing. Guys over here. I'm out of food. That's good to know. Taking way too much damage in this fucking game. I don't feel like I'm lifestealing. Or maybe I am. Do I even have the thing? I don't know. Yeah, no, do I have it? Wolves, FPS drops. Raspberries. Empty barrels. Who the hell's sleeping here, dude? Oats, cabbage, egg. Can I cook anything? Yeah, I can. Oh, cook seafood is a recipe now. Sort by... This is sort by price. I feel like when I have to hunt fucking crabs on the beach to keep myself sustained. More. Bro. Stop throwing these fucking rocks at me, you dumbass. Can't dodge at the angle. Is that all of them? Okay, should be all of them. What is over here? Small crypt. This ain't small. Let me go to the necromancer first. Door would just open the door normally. I mean, look at it, but I'm supposing they all go downstairs, obviously. Chloe, thank you for the follow. I forgot I was kind of streaming over here. I need to change that setting. Why did it time me out? Let me change the setting. Why is it timing you out? Let me pause here quickly. Let me go to Steam Elements. This bot is so annoying. I'll just take the setting off so it doesn't time out people when they... when they're chatting too much. Chatbot. Is it spam filters? I don't want links. Let's just take off lengthy paragraphs, honestly. Let's just take off that as well. I'll just keep links out. All these other things are so shit. Okay. Let me check. What is the sound of it? It's like not balanced properly. Goes super loud and super quiet. All the time. Dig. Like you see, it's going super loud. Whoever did the sound balancing. They need a new dev for that. I think I have a level up point. Oh, it's a heal for me. Okay, I thought it was just like heal the environment, but it's a heal for me. Okay. I think I go endurance and then do 200 every attacks, do more damage, 200 hits, deplete stamina. I don't want to do the consecutive thing because I don't have stamina yet. 5% chance to stun. I want this. Just for AoE. Yeah. But do I go fully into one thing first, or? I think I do this first. Confirm. Okay. Let's go inside here. Very good. Are you just sitting here?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
What? Sorry?
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
Who are you, bruh?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
Isn't he dead as well? Wait, you're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive.
He's dead.
What's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service. Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Okay. You didn't fall asleep, bruh. You fell asleep. Your life fell asleep.
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
Made the undead. Maybe near quite.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
Kind of experiments?
Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Way easy.
You want me to betray his trust that easily?
Yes.
We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Let's just kill him. Fuck it. He's a zombie. Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed. Just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know.
Motherfucker, you're the dead.
Folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely. Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course.
I'm just gonna kill him,
It's
dude.
constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Perception 25%. Place is falling apart.
Ah, that it is. But there's only so much I can do on my lonesome. I cannot ask any of these old folks for help. They're not bound by worldly affairs anymore. The only thing they have left is time, and it wears them down just as much as it does their homes.
No, mere unofficial business.
Oh, you should have said so from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects.
Okay.
Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain.
Give me your damn book. Steal it for me. That's a lot of marks. I must remember thing. That's a lot of red markers. Okay, let's do them one at a time. There's a bunch of bones. I'm out of stamina. That's a big zombie. How many are there? Oh my god, there's so many of these little small rats. Oh, stamina is so annoying in this game. Why do you keep disappearing? I'm supposed to loot you if you're not there. Okay, I don't know where the loot is now. I don't know how many of these guys are killed. The problem is I can't dodge like at the angle, and I keep trying to dodge at the angle. It just dodges forward. And then I just get hit. Soulstone. Charge a soulstone with each kill. What? Jewelry. Soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the player's health and mana. Yeah, fuck it, might as well just equip it. It's not like I can use it in the boss fight. Guess that didn't work for him. There's dead people in the crypt. I mean, like, you know what I mean. What's down here? That's progress. What's this? Need a key? I can't even lockpick it. The lunge is insane. Holy. That lunge is actually insane for how far it goes. Coin purse? Mine. So I can't lockpick this. That's so shitty. Am I in heavy? I'm not even heavy, I'm just medium. You know where this is? Now I need 5 dicks. I'm never gonna get dicks. I don't care about dicks. Are you alive? Stay dead, you stupid skeleton. There's so many of you here. Another skeleton. Die. Yeah, they are easy to fight, honestly. Handbrake. Edge. Is edge. Oh. What's this? That's the biggest acorn I've ever seen. It's the biggest nut I've ever seen. That is a big nut. Okay. There's no there's no map for things on the inside. It's just YOLO. Let's explore every corridor. What the fuck? Okay, they do wake up. At least they're fairly easy to fight. They have like one move. Okay. That was kind of scary. Crack stone sword. How am I heavy from picking up that thing? Oh my god, how heavy is that weapon? Swift dagger. It's 100 weight. The fuck? The fuck? Why is it 100 weight? It was made out of stone. I need to watch out behind me if any of these things wake up. Give me my iron. The fuck, I thought it was a mob. Rusty spear. They better not all wake up, although they are easy to fight. Are you gonna wake up? What are you? What are you? What the? What was that? I just lagged out. Did I accidentally dodge it perfectly? Odd. All this way. Okay. Let's automatically learn it. Goodness. No, I didn't automatically learn it. I have to read it. Oh, I need to go through each and every single book I buy to read the recipe, I suppose. What's this? Skin. I don't know what that mob does. Why are you standing this way? Yep. Could be more suspicious. Okay, I'm not picking up that damn thing. Even 100. Where's 100 kilos? Are you gonna wake up? You don't look like you're gonna wake up. I think if they have a different pose, they wake up. Yeah, that guy looks suspicious, but hold on. I need the ore first. Okay. There's some more here. Just relax for 1 second, dude. Also, there's a bunch of loot over here. Don't mind me taking your things. Let me just go over this way. What's that? It's a blood clot. Gonna pick it up.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise the corpses.
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
Understand its nature. What you must in might be a practical experience.
Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secrets from me. I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. death truly does make all of us equal. And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail.
Yeah, that guy doesn't seem like a nice minion.
You mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but he's never said more than 2 words to me.
Huh?
Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe his first master simply forbade him from speaking his mind. Still, don't hold your breath for any groundbreaking insights.
So he's not his master? Okay. What's up here? Nothing. You don't even get up there. Paco. I mean, I can. Can. I don't feel like there's a boss fight here somewhere. Very close by. What is this? The lightning. What is this? 12 standard for endurance. So item effect 1 work until it reaches its requirements. Holy shit, each attack has a 20% chance to call down lightning, dealing 100 to their bomb. Holy, it's only doing 34 damage now. But I think I found my next weapon. What's this? Swift dagger. Yeah, I think I found my next weapon. Right there. 12 strength, 4 endurance. I need to be level 16. It's so far away. Holy shit. Unless I use it just for the... No, even 120%. 120% is not enough. Max mana permanently. Okay, so there's things you can pick up that permanently increase stats. Yeah. Thought there was a trap there for a second. I'm gonna go in. What is this creepy ass tunnel over here? The vase. The vase. Oh, this is the spot, yeah. Keeper's tag. I think I get the 1 armor instead, honestly. Yeah. I think the extra 1 armor is better. Unless how much is 5% HP? How do I check my fucking regular stats? 5% HP is 10% health. I think I keep the armor for now. I have my next weapon, but I'm very far off from using it. Need to be level 16. Practical guide to profitable armor. Read. Okay, read. Got crafting recipes, okay. Wonder if I can farm them. There's this dude. Look at this dude.
Oh, you're back. Ah, no. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
Okay.
You see? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but they're all the same. Every one of...
Why do you serve them?
I don't have much choice, do I? But I don't mind the service. I like being around the dead. It's just the constant cleanup that gets to you after a while. Pah! No! I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason, and they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
Okay.
Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. Oh, I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
Okay. What do you mean?
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale.
That's true. Well, I see. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this.
I'll just kill him if he wants to fight me.
I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble here.
Oh, leveled up. Can I bonfire here? Cannot be placed in this area. Okay. Let's go tell him. And if he wants to fight me, it's free XP, bruh. Can I get your mask?
Hello? What earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
Basically, you need to die.
Are you threatening me?
Impossible to understand death without dying. It's one experience during the Skyball. Fuck it.
That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
No, there's one way to find out.
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? I mean, how do I remain? Ah, that's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening. One who understands the intent behind everything.
I'm gonna kill him. I don't care.
That subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. Just need a few things and...
Huh? What? Where's my fight? Why is he undead? Okay. He actually killed himself. Oh dear. I think I need to kill him. Poor dude. What the fuck? He doesn't take damage. Oh, he does. Okay. What does his journal say? I don't care. What does that book say? Skeleton army. Ugh, is he naked? These max mana. Looks sick though. This must be such a goated thing actually. Yes, 3. I can actually probably just equip it after I level up. He gave me a staff. One hit restores 10% damage dealt as mana. Essence channeler block-in regenerates 100% of the magical mana. Well, okay. I got nothing, in other words. I got that spells. Soul Savage. Okay, I can't even use them. What do I feel like maybe... Maybe two-handed isn't... I mean... Nah, I'm gonna keep two-handed. I feel like I can do some serious damage with that hammer. The hammer looks sick as all.
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused. I am the keeper of this. Master is... well, he's not...
What should we do with him?
It's very kind of you, but there's no... I cannot promise. His mind...
How do you think went
Master's
wrong?
heart was at the dead, you see. They have simple needs. But who am I? Oh, please, visit. It might be a good time to tidy up around here. So...
What's that? I can't use it. Doesn't matter. Let's head back. Complete this quest. What the fuck? What the fuck? There was like 5 ghosts over there. Can I set a bonfire here? I can't. Do I just wait? Do I just wait it out? Do I just go fight those things? Do I just make a run for it? Let's see. Maybe I can just make a run for it. Let's go see if they're fighting those things. I doubt I can fight them. They look like they will fuck me up pretty bad. Fuck it. Run through the weirdness. Don't look back. There's something floating over there. But I will just keep going. Where did I go? Where did I come from? Weird spawn. Oh, they give cobs. Bro, look how many are there. What the fuck? This nighttime is crazy. There's like 4 over there just chilling. Let me level up first. I need endurance and I need a lot of strength. But let's get endurance to 4. So I can wear those boots. And then... Uh, 200 weapons. I don't really like any of these things. Do 200 heavy attacks. I think I'll do this. And that. I don't care about the stun. Don't care about culling. Don't care about that. And I think I'll go for something else after this level. After that 3 that I unlocked. Let's rest. Get rid of the nighttime. It was kinda creepy. Be right back. Why did I lock my cam? Okay. Oh yeah, I can wear those boots now, can't I? They look better, so I'll wear them. Anything else? No. That's my weapon. 3 to 4 damage only now. No. Dude, I need so much strength for that. I think I'll go, after I get 4 endurance, I'll just put everything into strength then. Because that's the weapon I want to use, and I need 12 of them. Can I sell? Dealt with a necromancer.
And?
What do you mean and? He's fucking dead.
Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know.
You motherfucker.
But I have no choice but to take your word for it.
What do you mean? I literally just told you I dealt with him.
Quartermaster that the job's done. But if the necromancer ever shows up to since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
I'm fucking scared of the nighttime. Depends on why you're asking.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where you could easily gather ethereal cobwebs.
Yeah,
he was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
Who was he?
Just a stranger who wanted to share the fire for a while. I never asked his name. I didn't see the point. There are those on Avalon who love the thrill of braving the night. They don't usually live very long. I think he mistook me for a kindred spirit.
Can't you just go and check it out yourself?
But the problem is, ethereal cobwebs can only be gathered at night. And I'm not exactly keen on needlessly putting myself at the mercy of the weirdness. I've got obligations to the keep and my brothers in arms. I can't let them starve or freeze just because I'm a little curious, can I?
Fine, I'll let you know if I find it.
Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
No. I need to go back first. Wait, can I sell some things to you? I'll keep blue. Blue stuff I'll keep, so for now. And I'll keep the spells for now as well. I mean, there's a stash. Might as well just stash them. Let's head back. There's no fast travel point here, hey? No. There's actually no fast travel point here. What is that? Oh, it's the light. Okay. Let's head back. What is this? Oh, that's points of interest. Okay. Oh, it's a fun. It's back. I actually want to end stream now because I just want to relax. I'm fucking tired from the day. Today has been busy. And it's cold as shit. And I need to just do this every day to get used to.
Keep your head.
Used to streaming every day. Used to speaking into the mic every day, reacting to shit that's happening in game. For my ultimate goal. Let's store my things in my stash. Who are you? I don't care. I'll store the weapon for now. I'll store that. I don't need that for fishing. Okay. What is this? No, throwing daggers, throwing knives, consumables. Wanna sell those? Can I equip them? How do I use them? Oh, from here. Let me test it out. Holy shit. I might as well just use them. Hopefully I don't accidentally press it. I have another tag.
You know where to find me if you come.
About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes. Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Necromancer was conducting experiments in the cemetery. He is not our problem anymore.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
Nah.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dal Riada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Can I speak with the captain?
As I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so.
You asshole.
What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
No. Who else? Solve the problem with the safety for you.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
I'll take the risk. Tell me your suspicions.
Brandon once said he wasn't afraid to go to the Dal Riada, and the way he said it, I couldn't tell if he was joking. So maybe he went to make a deal with them? I think that's ridiculous. Everyone knows the Dal Riada are savages. Diplomacy is not their strong suit, but if it's true, if the captain did go to broker peace with the Dal Riada, you'd most likely find him at the All-Mother's Temple, where One Eye and his thugs are holed up.
I'll go
Getting
there.
into the temple won't be easy, that's for sure. And frankly, I'd prefer not to hear about your demise. Try sneaking in quietly, or see if you can convince the tribe's representatives to let you through. That's the best advice I can give you. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander.
Galahad.
We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Actually, for Excalibur.
You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, if you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Okay. Can I take things now? Nope, still says steal. This is the barracks. No, that's his house. What's this? Jan. Where are the barracks? Over here? Place is not that big. Should be over here somewhere. Nope. Oh, these ones I can take. Let's just take. I'm assuming this is the barracks. Yep, that's why.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Let's chill in the barracks over here. Steal. Steel. Okay. Steel. Can I sleep on anyone? Okay, I can just come sleep here like normal. But I like the fireman. Okay. What is my quest saying here? Shadow of the Ones. I think tomorrow. Hags of Colon. Can the Eternal Cobwebs. Oh yeah, wait, let me see if I can craft anything. What do I need to craft here about this guy? Handcrafting. Dex. Endurance. Stamina Legion, max stamina by 1. I need 5 endurance for that. 9 endurance for that. I'm only going up to 4 for now though. It does give stamina regen. All this equipment costs endurance. 6 strength endurance. 6 endurance. Oh man, come on, everything else uses dicks. 4 strength, 4 endurance. I could probably wear this. Let's give 6 armor. Melee damage. Weak spot damage. That's actually very good. Can I craft it? Yep. I can't craft this though. I mean, I can craft it, I can't wear it because I'm not going Dex or Perception anytime soon. This is the only one I can use. Endurance, practicality. Strength, endurance. Strength, endurance. Strength, endurance. Expected outcome. I need 5 endurance for a lot of gear, honestly. Except that one. Especially for the knight's armor. I need 5 endurance for the knight's armor. Maybe I'll go 5 endurance then. Yeah. Just so I can get better armor. So I'm not so squishy. How do I get more leather? Oh, why is it under here, not under one of these? No craft mini. Okay. Can't carve lockpicks, but it uses my iron. I don't know what else uses my iron. Like, I can't wear it yet. There's only one thing I can wear that I'm getting 4 endurance for. It's this thing. Gives 6 armor, this gives 10 armor. Stamina regen 33% faster. Uses iron as well. This uses 18 iron and 13 and 8. Oh, it uses 12 and 8. Endurance. What's this? Wool. To kill sheep. Tongues. Stamina cost. Stamina cost. Faster regen. This is like a stamina set, this night set. But it uses a lot of iron. And I bet you looks cool as fuck as well. This also needs 5 endurance. Gives 4 armor. 7 endurance, holy shit. 9 endurance for this helm. I think I can craft this in the meantime, and then just because it's only 1 level away. Since I can't do A. Upgrade. Gives me more damage. I don't want to upgrade anything yet. I don't know what that is. Armor weight reduction. Okay. That is the one. Hey, where is it? Didn't I craft that thing? It used the stuff, but where is it? Huh? Did it use this? It did use the stuff. I don't see it, even though I have a little thing here that says equipment. Let me see if I load. Is it a bug? It's autosave. Oh, it save as soon as I came out of the door here. Let me mark everything is red. Let me go back there. Did I just get fucking scammed? Okay, let me save here. So if I go and let me craft this first. I have 6 out of 2. 6, 14, 18. Let's see if I go back. Armor. This one. Accept. Now it appears. It didn't go off the first time. I can even wear it now. I'm still getting more armor. It's just the effect won't take effect. I do lose my max health, but I gain more armor. Look like a pervert. I think somebody had a Mad Max. Need 5 endurance. Max health per 5, middle time underwater, max stamina. Knight's gauntlets. 6 strength, 5 endurance. I'm thinking that do I go 5 endurance? I mean, I have these shitty gloves on, dude. Anything's better than what I have on now. Might as well just get the max armor out of these things. And increase my stamina slightly. What? Oh, I see. So there's a chance to craft Okay, the crafting thing is kind of shitty. Let me load. I need to test things. Because I'm so fucking confused. Okay, this was before I crafted this thing. I have the leather. I want to craft this. Expected output in garbage 70%. Chance for better 30. Oh, I see. Expected outcome. Save I. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, let me load. I'm not wasting my fucking meds. Time to figure out the system. Oh, I see. So it's Gamba, but it's also not Gamba. If you have enough meds, it's not Gamba. Let me see, what do I need for... What adds more? That adds 4%. And that's 1%. That's 5%. Like that. Expected outcome 46%. Chance for worse 45, chance for better 8.2. Let me see. Okay. Got what I wanted. Now let me see if I can craft the gauntlets. Stamina regen by 3, max stamina by 1, max stamina by 7, max health by 5. It needs too many endurance points when I need strength points. Do I craft this in the meantime? Even if I go and use it, I'm still gonna get more armor than what I currently have on it. Who do I even care? Nah. Let's just craft stuff I can use in the meantime. I look like a weirdo. I'm on the brink of heavy armor. I think if I craft this knight's armor and I get it right, I might not be on the That's all my iron though. I'm not using all my damn mats for that. Almost on 12%. I think. Corpse eaters I kill. Corpse eater rags 1. Corpse eater cap. Corpse eaters cap 1. Let me see if I can craft this. Corpse eater eggs. What's this? I can. Just for the quest. Sell the armor to obstacles. I made base on units.
Now, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
What weapons do you have for me? One-handed, two-handed. Requires 7th strength for this claymore. I'm a bit off from it. I do have the money. Even if I don't have it full, I'm still doing more damage. I've already invested so much into that. I'm starting to think that maybe shield is the best way to go. But I do have that hammer that is very strong as well. Let me check something. Character. That's attributes. Let me see. Ones and cubes. Summoning. Combat. Let's see. Spell power increase. Not here, general. Max mana. Magic feedback. Perception. Anything under critical? Fully restore your stamina. heal you for 2% of the damage dealt. Bleed. Could be under critical. Parry, attack speed, movement, bows, endurance, shields, stamina, health. That's so good. Wielding shields increases stamina by... Increases critical chance for each attack. Heavy attacks while wielding into weapons cost this. Can you perma-stun? Probably. Like the one-handed mainly goes for dual weaponed. General. Melee damage. You stagger them usually. Staggering does more damage. Bigger weapon means more damage. I think I stick to two-hander. What is under endurance? Shield, stamina, health. Statuses. You can stack. So if I go, is armor as well. Healing. For 2 seconds after taking damage, your next hit will heal you for 5% of your max health. Might take that. Increase healing. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Even 25 milliliters, 25% of it back to the attacker. Could go thorns. Holy shit, that's a sick one. That's very good. Holy. Especially if you have heavy armor. Might go armor as well. What is this last one? Okay. This one, 2% of the damage dealt. This critical hits thing could work with that weapon. Where's that weapon? Because if you think about it, each attack has a 20% chance to call down lightning. That's not critical hits though. 20% chance to call down lightning. Is that a spell damage? I don't understand how that lightning works. Is that if that lightning is spell damage, 20% chance to call down lightning. Is it spell damage? Do you cast a spell? Critical spells. Spells of 20% chance stun. Status bold up. Yeah. Hmm. I'm just trying to think here. You can do the lifesteal there. How do I get more lifesteal? How do I get lifesteal from that damage? I'm gonna have to check what is. Does that count as magic damage or what? Staggered. I'll have to figure it out when I get there because I'm very far away from that level anyways. Let's see, what can I sell? Do I have anything to sell to you? And these arrows. Not waiting that. Oh, that or that. Oh, he sells the stuff. Okay. Nice a piece. I don't need arrows. Knights. I have that already. That's single hand, single hand. Might as well just buy that, honestly. Go and read it. Let me see. I almost have enough strength for it. I'll keep it on me in the meantime. I think for now. What? He wasn't here before. Who's the drunk guy?
Wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come Leo.
You did this to yourself.
Nobody asked your opinion. I drink because I want to. I drink because guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you, anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk. But all is not lost. I'm not guarding the gate right this second. Come on.
Don't have anything like that. Get the booze before ever you're really drunk.
Oi! Me a throw.
You dumbass. What did they put you then? Oh, nobody's got in the gate. Let me see. I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I shall be back tomorrow. Maybe.